Good morning. My name is Timothy Jones. I am IT Help Desk staff at Buffalo State College and one of their IT trainers. And we've had a lot of requests come in this morning and this week related to video editing, which there are not a lot of officially supported tools we have on campus for this, but there is thankfully one built right into Windows 10 that for most users will be exactly what they need to do. This is in relation to questions where you have a video clip and you need to kind of like cut out the middle of it, for example. So we're going to be going through just real quick how to pull up this app on any Windows 10 computer that's relatively up to date and how to use that tool with your video file. So real quick, we're just going to go down to the Start menu in the bottom left-hand corner down here. I'm going to click once, and we're going to start typing in video, and hopefully the best match suggestion it'll bring up is the Video Editor app. This should be built into Windows 10. It will also appear on the Windows 10 App Store if you don't already have it installed, but we're just going to click that once to bring it up. And coming in fresh, it should look like this. There won't be any projects already set up. Anytime you're editing a video file, it's referred to as a video project. So we'll actually just walk through this here, but just be aware that your video project isn't the same as the file that you use to play back in the end. So we're going to click on New Video Project. It will show us this screen. It'll ask us to name your video. If you want to, you can skip this. We're just going to do Demo Video and click OK. So the project library in the top left-hand corner up here is basically the video pieces that you want to be using. So we're going to just click Add. I'm going to choose from this PC. I'm just pulling up a random video file. It kind of doesn't matter what it is. I think I have something in my Downloads folder. Let's choose that one there. Click Open. So this video is now shown in my library, but it's not yet on the storyboard, which is right down here. So I'm going to click and drag it and drop it on our storyboard. And you'll see in this top right-hand area up here, it now shows the video. We can go ahead and click to do it by frame if you want to get really precise, or you can just click the play button in the middle. So for the sake of this demo, we're going to try and cut this in a way where there's the middle is cut out of the video. So we're going to go to where we want, let's say right there, about 4 seconds in, and we're going to use this split tool here. So when we click that, it'll bring up a new window, and it's basically going to show us where we had already had it selected. And if you want, you can adjust it from this screen. But we're doing it the first cut right at 4 seconds. And all we need to do, it'll show you over here on the split that clip 1 is 4 seconds, and then the resulting clip 2 will be the remaining 7 seconds. So we're going to click Done. And that has now split it right there. So we can now click into the second one, which starts at what's overall the 4-second mark, and we'll just slide this over a bit more, and let's do it right at 7 seconds. And now we can just click this split button one more time. It's going to double check and make sure that's where we want it. So this is 3 seconds into the second clip, so 7 seconds in. It shows us again what our breakdown is over here with we're cutting at 3 seconds, and the remaining will be 4 seconds. Just hitting Done. And now we have this middle segment here, which we can click, and basically you can right-click and choose to cut the clip or remove this video clip, which is what I'm going to do right here. So we now have, when we play the overall timeline, let's get that back to the start. So when we play it, it will jump because we have that middle part all removed out. And once that's done, once you have the middle section, removed the way you want, you can just go up to the right, the top right here and click Finish Video. And what this will do is ask you what format you want. You generally want the recommended, a high resolution. I think it goes to whatever the default resolution of the video was, in this case 1080p. And we're choosing Export. There are some more options here that you generally won't have to deal with. Like if your computer has hardware accelerated encoding, it'll give that option check mark already. And we're going to choose Export. It'll ask you where you want to save it. So this is, I think by default it goes into your videos. I'm just going to move this into our Downloads folder. And it'll have whatever the project name was. So this is demo video.mp4. I'm going to choose Export. Give it a second. And you'll then go ahead and open up your edited video. And you can see there the middle part that we cut out is completely gone. And yeah, that's very, very basic, very rough and dirty overview. Like I said, that video editor tool is built right into Windows 10. One more time, if you click on the Start menu, start typing the word video. If you need to, type more into Editor, and that's the option there. And if you want to pin that to your desktop or your Start menu, you can just right-click it and choose Pin to Start or Pin to Taskbar. It can also sometimes be under More Options for it.